What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a couple more WWE Elite reviews, and we have the WrestleMania Shawn Michaels, and I do not know which WrestleMania this is from. WrestleMania 9. This is a WrestleMania 9 Shawn Michaels, and I was going to keep this in package, but as you see, this is how it looked when I picked it up from the store. So I'm actually going to open it up today for a review, and we have Chyna. Now, I missed out on her first Elite figure, so I had to pick this one up. And I really want to complete my Paul Ellering, and these are the last two I needed for it. And this is from WrestleMania 17, so let's get right on into it. Also, we got some cool DX-style size comparisons going on at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that if you're into that. But let's get these two out of package. And here we have the two figures out of the packaging. Now, I will say this. Let's go ahead and get into the accessories, because when getting the jacket off of Shawn Michaels, I actually ripped this, what was this collar piece that goes right there, that hangs in front of him. I ripped that off. So, Mattel, if for whatever reason you are seeing this, please stop with the rubber accessories, because these are an absolute nightmare. Nobody really enjoys these. They don't really work that well on the figures. And it's a nightmare. If I have to rip something in order to get it off my figure, I do not want it. But I'll just go ahead and throw that over to the side. I was going to keep this Shawn Michaels looking good on the shelf, but I'm actually going to turn it into a custom now. So if you're wanting that head scan for whatever reason for Shawn Michaels and these glasses, just let me know and I'll send it your way with no problem. But here are the glasses that also come with the figure. I don't know if these are going to focus. No, those aren't going to focus. But he also comes with two gripping hands, which I think need to come with every single figure, in my personal opinion. And he comes with two fisted hands on the figure. And this actually looks pretty good. If you're looking for a, I guess you could say, golden era Shawn Michaels, this is really good for your collection. I love the black and white with the gray designs up in the pants right there. It looks really good, honestly. The chest you could use for a lot of different fix-ups. The arms, all you could do is acetone the tattoo off, and it looks good all around. I think it's a pretty cool figure. You got plain white kick pads all around, and I was actually looking for these to put on a custom not too long ago, so I'm actually going to try that later on today. But this looks good. Shawn Michaels stands at 6'1", so you can see beside Chyna, they stand, Chyna's just a little bit bigger, but I think it has to do with her hair. But let's slide Shawn back to the back here and look at Chyna. This is her second ever figure, and we never thought we would actually get a Chyna WWE Elite. She comes with the two gripping hands you see on the figure, and she comes with two fisted hands. And my only issue with this Chyna figure is that since it's a unique sculpt, the articulation isn't the greatest. As you see, that's as far down as the arm goes there. I do not like that. And she kind of stands weird, but that might just be me, honestly. But, I mean, it's really good to have a Chyna figure. She deserved one for a long time. The attire choice is great. My favorite color is purple, so of course I like that. And I think this is really cool. It's from when she was the women's champion, and I think she won it at WrestleMania, and it comes with the women's championship. We haven't seen one of these in a while, so it's really good to see that, and I'm very excited we have these two for the collection. But let's get into some size comparisons. First up, for our size comparisons, I'm going to use a WWE Elite Triple H. Actually, this is technically from the basic line, but it has Elite articulation, and I think those scale really well together. But we're also going to use a throwback Attitude Era Triple H for our size comparisons, and once again, I think these all scale really well together. Let's add to it. We will go ahead and see how she scales with a AEW Unrivaled figure. Oh god. That's how they scale next to an AEW Unrivaled figure. And this is how they scale next to a standard WWE Elite figure. I think the Hardy Boys are 6'1", so this Jeff should be the same height as Shawn, but as you can see, it is a little bit taller. And let's get into some women comparisons for the Chyna figure, since she was such a larger woman at the time. Here's how Chyna stands up to Rhea Ripley, which Rhea Ripley's a large woman on the roster, so it's pretty crazy to see she is that much taller than her. There she is up next to Io Shirai, which is on the smaller side of the women's division. So you have probably the tallest woman on the roster besides Nia Jackson, Tamina, I would say, or Charlotte. And you have the, I think, smallest woman on the roster, maybe besides Casey Catanzaro. And last but not least, we have the Ultimate Edition Ronda Rousey for our size comparisons. But I think this scales really well together. But that's going to be it for the review, everybody. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and last but not least, take it easy. Thanks.